This is not financial advice. This is not legal advice. For entertainment, educational purposes only. And everything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, YouTube algorithm stuff. Get the videos I put them out, see what I'm thinking, see how I'm analyzing that data. Listen, well, you can see I'm back in Fort Lauderdale after that little hiccup yesterday on the plane. If you've been following the news, you see Schwab, the other brokerage, they're complaining that we are not buying and selling, that retail's not buying and selling, that there's no volume. And you know why that bothers them? That bothers them because they are not making any money. A lot of people have their position in AMC, GME, or whatever stock they have their position in, and they're deciding they're not going to sell, or they're not going to buy anymore. They are comfortable with their position. But the brokers do not like that, because having your money parked there, they don't make any money. And here's the thing. This is why they started short selling. This is why they invented short selling. You see, back like in 1960, the average person held shares for like 8 years. But now the average person holds shares about 4 months. So they started the shorting because that was a way for them to make money. Because when the shares were just sitting in their account, they didn't make any money. So they got together with the hedgies, and this is just my opinion. This is just my opinion. Do not make any financial or legal decision based on anything I say in these videos. People were parking their shares for 8 years on average. So the brokers weren't making any money off the buys and the sells. They weren't making any money off the trades. So they got with the hedgies and came up with this idea of shorting shares. Good morning. And they started shorting the shares in order for them to make money while our shares were parked there. And then what they started doing, they started conspiring with them to push the prices down. To push the prices down, to short the shares into oblivion, so they would never have to give the shares back. And the thing is, they loved shorting AMC. They loved shorting GME. And you know why? Because they thought that AMC was going into bankruptcy because of the pandemic. They thought GME was going into bankruptcy because of the pandemic. But because retail investors stepped in and saw what was going on and put all our resources behind AMC, put our resources behind GME, the bad actors stopped liking shorting AMC and GME. They thought they had an easy win. They thought they could short the stock into oblivion, and then AMC would go into bankruptcy, GME would go into bankruptcy, and then after that, they just keep all their profits. And the crazy part is, even though it's a max win for them, because AMC filed bankruptcy or GME filed bankruptcy, they would never have to pay any taxes on the gains. Tell me how sick is that? These guys would have made billions of dollars shorting AMC and GME, and they would have owed zero tax dollars to Uncle Sam. Zero tax dollars to the IRS. That's how crazy this shorting is. So when you hear these brokers complaining about there's no volume, nobody's buying and selling, it's not because they care about retail investors. It's because they're not making any money. And because the market is down, the hedgies aren't buying and selling either. Everybody is stuck in like a limbo, waiting to see what happens. But they say we don't do our DD. They say the retail investors don't do their DD. But here's the thing. We all know that the bottom of the market has not hit yet. We know that after the midterm elections, the market's going to hit an additional bottom. Some people are thinking 20%. Some people even suggested 50% if you listen to my other videos. But here's the thing. Retail investors, we do our DD. We know what we hold and we know what we don't hold. We know that right now is not the time to really be buying shares in other companies because they have not reached their bottom yet. Okay, just like the smart money knows not to be buying right now, us retail investors who they call the dumb money, we know not to be buying now. We know to sit in the cut and hold on to what we have and let the play out. Anyway, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff, and tell me what you think about these brokers complaining about no volume, complaining about we're not buying and selling. And the only reason they complain is because they can't make any money off the place. Anyway, I appreciate y'all on this journey with me. God bless. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that YouTube algorithm stuff. Have a great day.